Retard.
So, welcome back. And I'm just going to set the weather conditions. So I just need to set the weather according to Brenelt's. So that's 100%, density 5, scattered percent 100, 1644. Oops. Bottom is 942. Yeah, that should be good enough. Okay.
Wonderful.
So let's fly. Grand Daniel, hello, and 243 Enoch, hello to you.
Maybe you can quickly show again the settings for the weather for the people who want to join us.
Okay.
We will do the VOR Alpha approach in our to our destination airport.
Okay.
It's a little bit interesting. Maybe you have a look into the charts. That's not the right weather black box. You need a complete overcast. I think it's resetted.
So let me delete that. So which weather preset do you use, Reynolds?
Norway preset. Norway.
Okay, so that's what I did, and then which cloud layer? So I'm taking the lowest cloud layer.
The lowest cloud layer, exactly.
So hang on, let me
you set everything correctly, but I think it doesn't took it after you changed into the sim.
Okay. So 100% density 5. Ah, there we go. So that's better now. Okay.
Yep.
There we go.
Unfortunately, we do not have a lot of beautiful landscape today, but it's more interesting.
Okay. Right, there's Brennelt already there, and again, beautiful, beautiful Norway.
Yes.
Really looking forward to that. Cool. So let me go ahead and get everything.
Oh, there's also a 414 to your left side. Nice.
Okay, nice. Okay, I'll look in a minute. Just gonna add a bit more fuel here. And passengers seat. Let's take some passengers, shall we? So 4,
Yeah.
3. He's got shorts on. I'm not sure if that is a good idea, to be fair, but hey.
Yeah.
Good. All right.
Clear prop.
It's the same like in GSX. I was in anywhere in Alaska. I had 25 degrees minus, and there were some girls boarding with short skirts on.
Okay, that's strange. So we'll have the battery on. Let me see. There was a checklist in the EFB, correct?
Yes. And not in the EFB, better in the arming.
Oh yeah.
But you need to switch on avionics first.
Right. Door seal stowed. Fuel selectors main tank. So.
The seats.
Main tank it is. The landing gear lever is down, indicating down 3 greens. Throttle. Oh, that reminds me. Got the yoke installed, but not the thrust levers.
Oh yes.
So for the immersion, obviously. So here comes the prop. That's done. Cool.
There's a flight control check important then.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool, that's set. So throttles, props, mixtures set. So I guess we want to have mixtures for rich, props for forward, and throttles there. Circuit breaks all in. Good. Trim 0. To take off position. Prop synchronizer off. Battery switches on. Gear position lights checked. Green. Fuel tank lights are set. And the park brake is set. Prop clear. Magnetos on. And then engines start. So we want to have...
Maybe it's a good idea to switch on the cockpit lights.
Yeah.
It's the most left one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, so clear prop. Looks clear to me. Let's get ready for the start. So on and set flight plan, we're going to go from, don't forget to start smart cars. Oh, I need to start FSU at PC.
Tony asks if this is the PMS GTN 750.
Yes, it is a PMS GTN 750, yeah, correct. Echo November, Bravo November. And we're going directly to Echo November, Sierra Tango. Have you planned a arrival, Reynolds, for the...
Yeah, the VO Alpha, like I said.
Yeah, sorry, which channel did you post that?
I told it you 10 minutes ago.
Okay. You see, doing several things at the same time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Load procedures. So arrival.
Yeah. No approach, not arrival. Approach.
Just approach.
Cancel, I think.
Yeah. So approach VUR Alpha.
Yes. Transition is correct. We are
Okay.
see also, and you can already activate the approach. That is already active. Or is it?
Let's go back. Hold on. Yeah, activated. Okay, I would be ready to go.
Okay, but there's a difference. Can you please show me your flight plan again? There's a difference to mine. I have an active to VOR XE. That's strange.
Let me just go. System. Activities. I'm not sure why I don't have my charts. There we go. So it's kicked me out again from my charts. Okay. Set up charts. Connect Navigraph. So, charts. Echo, November, Sierra Tango. Approaches. Select. No chart available. Okay.
Strange. Have a look into your Navigraph app.
Ah, no, now it's loaded. It just took a while. As a viewer alpha.
Yep.
So there we go. And you have direct where?
VOR XI.
Voxy. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe
Maybe try again to load procedure. Maybe the connect to Navigraph makes a difference.
Well, here, sequence, I have it. So in the sequence list, it does have that. Transition Voxy. Load and activate.
Maybe try to change and change back, recycle it. Maybe this works. I don't know. Or try remove approach and select approach new.
What we'll do, if it doesn't work, I'll enter it manually.
Yeah, it's the same.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Cruising altitude would be 4,000.
Roger. It's set. Ready to roll. Mind your head. Who's flying along? Hang on, let me just check. It was F6, wasn't it?
we will use the runway 03 for takeoff.
Oh, there we go. So the weird thing is I've got your name tag, Brennell, but I don't see the other name tag of the other person flying along.
Yeah,
the
maybe
sounds
when you
almost-
are too close to, then you can't see it.
Guys,
It's Brainy. Brainy
Ah, okay.
35.
there you go. All right, Brainy, welcome. So, Brent, yeah, I was in Bergen yesterday. I told you, and when I was flying to Bergen on stream here in Microsoft Flight Sim, we were complaining about the extreme slope, right? Now,
Yeah. in
in real life, it's not quite that steep, but it actually has a very kind of curved runway. So it's quite. I was surprised to actually see it being that undulated. So
In
very-
which way?
Well,
On the late
the runway going down into a valley-like, and then going up steeply again. The same for
Wow.
the taxiways.
Awesome. Crazy. Okay. Remember, no flaps for takeoff.
Okay.
And check trim.
Yep. Trim is set. Take off.
Okay. Okay, I will go.
Yep. Have a good flight. So that's all checked. Engine run, I'll do that. Alternates check. Vacuum system check. Check. Propellers checked. Fuel quality is good. That's fine. Fuel stuck to main tanks. Crossfit shut open. Car flaps open. Trim is set for takeoff. Wing flaps up. Prop sinkers off. Lights as required. Fuel pumps high, flight controls check. Just sounds crazy.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, flank pole. I'm going to adjust it a bit. Just give me a second. Yeah, I think it's better now. Right, there you go. But I thought just for the takeoff. Yeah, thank you, Paul.
Unfortunately, it's only a very short flight, so you should prepare your approach quickly.
So let's go direct. Let me just hit and get the autopilot going. Let's go nav. yes. And we'll go indicate airspeed 61. Out selected. Good. So we're on course. But I mean, it says how many miles? See, it's 27 miles. Have you found a topic? I was going to suggest, Paul, there's a quite interesting new topic, Paul, regarding AI being used at airlines now to decide and manage which flights should be cancelled in case of abnormalities. I found that quite interesting to hear. But what topic did you decide on? Yeah, and Paul, it's actually already being used right now. So it's not as if, you know, we're talking then like 10 years down the road. Actually, no. So there was a report that Lufthansa is using AI for these decisions. Good. So view our alpha approach. Let me just check.
I would say let's try to approach runway 20, which could be more interesting. Yep.
So descent out of 3000 at Vauxhall. So we want on NAV 1, we want to have 12.0. And the course later on of 050. So let me just go to heading, switch that to UR lock 1. And so that's going to be 050. Not receiving it just yet. Oh, actually we are.
Yeah, I receive it. You need to switch back to VLOC.
Yeah, I have VLOC now, but it's so that HSI is set through a different panel, it seems.
It's the left panel, because you need to enter the 112 on the left GPS panel.
Ah, okay.
There, exactly.
Ah, okay. Hey, Limbo, how you doing? Good. Man, we are fast, aren't we?
Okay, we'll pull the speed out now and try to descend.
Yep.
To 3000.
With speed. So how's looking icing? It's alright. Paul, your professor suggested creating ecological balance and compare electrical aircraft with aircraft that uses sustainable fuel. Compare the. Yeah, that's also a good topic. Yeah, definitely a topic which is very current. Yeah. Absolutely. So what we'll do, guys, show the approach. So we'll descend out of 3000. The profile is 3.3 degrees, and we'll descend for is circling. Well, elevation is 50 feet, so let's do the circling in 900 feet then.
900, really?
Well, it gives you 3 options, so you can do 1,300, and depends on your missed approach climb gradient, so we'll take the middle one, I think.
But I guess regarding my cloud settings, then you are still in the clouds. I think you will need the 720.
Okay, alright, so 720 it is then. So we're now on the 040, so that radial there should be moving in very soon. There we go, now it's moving. So let's intercept. And so we'll descend down to, well, let's go 800 then. And we are at, let's slow down. Yeah, Brundle's already a lot slower. Let's put the gear down.
The circling starts at 2 DME 2.0, right?
Check. Well, the missed approach point is at 2.0, so so it's a low level circling. I mean, 1 mile offset with a prop, probably enough. So you can see the airport, I think. So it is definitely offset.
2,500.
Yes, of course. It's a huge offset.
So we're going to join a right downwind for the approach. So props go full forward. Just for bridge, reaching 800 feet. Gonna stay at about 100 knots for the circling.
Oh, it's very close with the visibility.
Well, I don't know. My visibility is fine. I have much better weather it seems than you again.
Really? Okay.
Alright, just leave that as it is now. Landing flight. Keep coming down. Flight direct off. Hey, Ricardo.
1,000.
No, so Ricardo was a fantastic experience, and it wasn't long at all. Yeah, thanks again for the controlling and having an actual frequency for the de-icing. That was very cool. Yeah, I'm gonna ask Senshai if he finds the time to make that kind of an educational video. do you need extra software? Yeah, Diego, I am using what's called PMS GTN 750. And it does cost a yearly fee, I think.
It is a freeware version available,
Yeah.
but with reduced functionality.
Exactly. So there's a freeware version, and I have a payware version, so I can use the Navigraph charts, for example. Hey, Solowings, bonjour, monsieur, or bonsoir. Right, there's the runway. Yeah, 1.5 miles out. 800 feet. Doing well, thank you much for asking. How are you doing, Solar Wings? Another beautiful airport. Start to ascend as well here. Lee, regarding our project, Friday or Saturday? Now, Saturday would suit me a bit better. Because Friday evening I'm streaming. Saturday, okay, cool. Let's aim for Saturday then, yeah. Careful with the descent. I don't get to descend too quickly here.
Oh, already landed.
Okay, and are you happy with it?
Yes, was nice.
So let's see. There's the threshold. I want to go and be too steep on that. 90 knots looks fine.
Have you activated SmartCast black box?
Yeah, I have.
500.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You always forget it.
Well, if I do it right from the start, before even starting the engines, I remember.
400.
Otherwise, yeah, I forget as well. Yeah, so Solar Wings, if you are interested, the replay of the second flight video on demand should be interesting.
300.
So
200.
the GSX de-icing actually worked extremely well.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Come on. Got it. No, so at the moment GSX, at least in the Phoenix, doesn't have an effect, because the problem is if you switch on the icing effect in the Phoenix, you get yourself into big trouble if you actually run into icing. So you've got to be careful with that. I think Bob mentioned that in the PMDG 737, the icing effect is better. But Bob, do you know if the icing effect gets or if the de-icing in with GSX has an effect in the PMDG here in Microsoft? That would be the question. Right, so let me just hit the parking brake here. Put 1000 RPM, and then we'll go and finish this flight. Fly the pirate.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. So let's go. Dispatch tour center. So that should be filed. Fantastic. Let's let's go with the next flight. So the next one is now to Echo November Mike Sierra. And that's a very short hop, is it?
It is very short, of course, yes.
Okay. Okay, smart cars is active. And then let's go program that in here. So, menu, delete. And echo. Do you have any suggested approaches there?
Yes, there's also your alpha approach.
Okay.
Let's have a look if we can use it. But I think we need to change the weather for it because it has a higher minimum.
Okay.
So where are we going to? Mike Sierra.
Yep, it has a view alpha via Bravo Delta Oscar.
Oscar, yes. Load and active.
Okay, so it does not have any icing effect in Microsoft Flight Sim. So it's more, at the moment, limited to FS Labs and P3D. Okay, I'm ready anytime.
Yeah, let me have a look. I think Bravo Delta Oscar is not a good idea because we do a very long Umweg. Let me have a look if there's a better. Maybe Mike 400 or so is better transition.
Okay.
Like approach. Does not exist, okay.
Okay. I have it active, I think. Yeah. So I have it
Sierra
active now.
Tango Mike. You have it active?
Yeah.
What have you active?
Max Sierra 400.
Okay. Ah, yeah, okay, then I will use the direct air. Okay. Then let's take off.
Good to see you. Bye bye.
Okay, have a good night.
Oh. We need to change the weather.
Okay.
I switched to the normal Norway weather deck because the other one has too low visibility. Oh, interesting. We have some big mountains here to our right.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. So trying to get altitude before we turn to the waypoint.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe go to 5,000 feet.
Good idea.
Fuel is good. Temperatures are good. Bob says, I wonder if the Fly-by-wire will add anything with G6 icing. Well, I mean, it all depends if the community, you know, wants it.
So our viewers 11330.
You're also going to Max Sierra 400?
I don't really know, I have to say.
Interesting enough, it says at that waypoint we're supposed to have 6,500.
Okay.
Quite high.
Okay, I
really.
will direct. That's a way to do it. Nice. Activate. So now I can activate enough.
So, approach. Yep. There it is. Hey Jeremiah, it's yeah, we're very fortunate again to have this beautiful scenery.
You mean 6,500 we need for the Max Sierra 400?
Let me just check the chart again. I mean, I see that on the flight plan.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, the mountains nearby are the highest is 3,000, but it says from Mike Sierra 400 to the 6 mile fixed, it's 5,500, and then at 6 miles we descend down towards the VUR, cross the VUR at the MDA, which is 3,000 feet. And then either we go visual with the runway or misapproach to the locator.
Do you think how to fly from the VOR to the runway?
Good question, because that's going to be about how many miles? 5 miles, I would say. Maybe
I think
4?
you can't fly directly. I think we have to do a little circle around. Maybe for that reason there is the circle arrows in the chart with circling lights. Do we maybe have to fly outbound on the 175 radial and
No.
descend and then turn around?
No. So that's the missed approach path. So, I mean, from that point, you're visual. You can maneuver yourself, unless it says no. It says not authorized west of the airport. So we have to stay east of the airport. So initially, yeah, you can go southbound, Bernard. Descend to pattern altitude, and then yeah, just join that left downwind. Ricardo, you finished your German VATSIM tour today. Nice. Hamburg, Cairo, Nairobi, Cape Town, Antarctica. What? Really? Wow. And X-Men 12 has no Antarctica. How weird. Look at that. Wowzers. How come I'm at 7,000?
I think at 7,000 you are already in clouds.
Do you miss, hey Finnis, do you miss GA flying? I do miss glider flying, yeah. Brendan, what does your altimeter show right now? Because you seem to be higher than me.
I have QNH 1013 and I'm on 6,500.
Ah, okay, there we go. So, yeah, I'm slowly descending 5.5 now, so.
Okay. Already.
Yeah. And the UR is 13.3. Alrighty, inbound course 198. On lock. Turning inbound, we'll go to heading here. To descent. And then we'll descend down to 3,000.
Okay, reducing speed. This plane is so difficult to brake.
Yeah, slow down. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Private planes are not so good for CO2 footprints. Well, I guess it depends, right? I mean, I would say the older ones, yeah, they probably are a bit. But I mean, aviation in general isn't really good regarding footprint, so unless it's a electric powered plane.
Even that, because electric power needs to produce anywhere.
Yeah, you would have to be able to do that completely with renewable energy. Okay, I'm on inbound radial, descending 3,000. And so we go above the next ridge line there, and then we should be able to see the runway. Yeah. So we should be right at 12 o'clock once we pass that ridge line. Here comes first set of flaps. Descending 3,000. No, it's a Cessna, Ali. It's Cessna 414. I'm always fascinated about the beauty of the scenery here.
2,500.
Yes, Norway is very, very beautiful. I like it most, along with Canada and Alaska.
Right, I'm searching for the runway. I don't see it yet. It should be somewhere in there. So there's a river that goes by it. It's the first time I'm flying here. Interesting structure there. We'll visualize the terrain, so let's put some more flaps out, slow down further, and then we'll descend with the terrain. I'm just going to go ahead a little bit more to the left. Right over you are.
Will you do a direct approach or circle around?
No, circling. I need to find the runway first of all.
Okay, I hope it is in.
Well, I have loaded it, so I just don't know what to look for. I still have a bit to go. So looking at the chart there, there's a tower, and then past the tower so there's the river. I just wonder if that's behind that ridge line. That's why we probably can't see it. Yeah,
I think you are a little bit too much to the left. You need a little bit more to the right, and then fly around this small mountain to your right side, and there must be the airport.
Yeah, so probably beyond that ridge line, like I thought. But
It is, yes, it is.
so now we're heading pretty much towards the airport. So imagine if you're flying, you know, like this in real life, first time, going to this airport.
I think you are better prepared than like we here.
Yeah, you probably have already had a look at, you know, Google Earth or something
Yes.
to pick up some landmarks.
And you normally don't do a direct approach like we do here. You are flying over the field and do traffic patterns and then going to land. Then you know how the runway, where the runway is and how it is orientated.
Right, I think I can see the field, although, yeah, that's the runway. Yeah. So I've got the airport as a tower. So I have it inside. What I'm going to do is, like Reynolds mentioned, so we'll do that circling from the south. So south going north past the runway and then do that.
There should be circling lights, maybe, hopefully.
Greetings to Minsk. Yeah, there's the airport. That's why we didn't see it all this time. Although I have no idea, Brenold, that ridge line seems to be pretty high. And so I don't know how tight that turn needs to be.
It is pretty steep turn. You need to be slow for that.
Yeah.
But don't stall.
Good tip, thank you.
when you're going to bank, then you need more speed than flying straight.
Yeah, correct. Salve, yeah, I know. This is so, especially in Microsoft Flight Sim. So, let's see. I have no idea. So there's no lead-in lights, and I also have a feeling that really what you want to do is actually go over that ridge line and then come in through the valley there where the river is. That seems to make more sense to me. Okay, the speed getting pretty slow. Xavier, we're just doing a routing from Echo November Sierra Tango, and we're going to Echo November Mike Sierra. Yeah, Brandon, it'd be interesting to see how you're going to perform that approach, because if you look at the tracks, it kind of suggests the same. What I was surprised about is that ridge line was not in the charts there.
That's right. You're right. That ridge line you are crossing right now is not in the chart. But I will try it.
Right, so I'm pretty much sticking to the planned routing on the chart there. So I'm going to go around the corner there, stick to the river, and then try to get myself aligned with the runway. So let's slow descent here. So there's the runway, there's the airport. Wow, that is quite an exciting approach. Good lord.
Wow, that was a close climb here.
Yeah. So just check the landing goes down, 3 green, flaps are full. Good on speed, there's the runway.
400.
So who says GA can't be exciting?
Of course, the GA exciting. And I have to say, it is much more dangerous than airliner flying.
Oh, absolutely. Wow, that was a cool approach. Love that one.
You see, Norway is exciting and beautiful.
Yeah.
Rainy did a crazy approach here, completely different than others.
Okay, I didn't
But
even
I
see
think
him.
he will not make it because he is not on a runway.
Are we departing the other way again, or are we departing the way we landed in?
Let me land first, please.
Okay. Hang on. Alright, I'll wait for you on the other side then.
Oh.
And? How did it go?
Yeah, I'm landed, but it bounced a lot, and yeah, then it's difficult to stop on the short runway here, but it worked. Okay, I will turn around. So let me have a look. I have to load in the next flight plan, and then I will see.
Yeah, we'll finish that flight, file the pirate. So yeah, we're good for one more leg.
No, we need to taxi back to the other direction, and we need to take off in the same direction we landed.
Okay, that's fine. So now we're going from Echo November Mike Sierra to Echo November Hotel Tango. Looks a bit like Zognal Alp. Yeah, in a way it does, but I have to say this one, the way it's tucked into this valley, quite a interesting approach. Fast taxi. I'm not really being kind to my brakes today.
So, need to prepare the flight plan.
Oh, Roger.
Delete. Mike Sierra to Hotel Tango.
Hello, hello. Good thing we don't have.
So
Russian
let me have a
English.
look if we have a procedure for that. Approach. We do a visual. The visual 09er can we program.
Okay.
And only load approach, not activate. And we insert en route. Wait, how can I not insert? Strange.
Echo November Hotel Tango, enter. Load procedure, approach.
Okay, I will do remove approach again at en route waypoint because we need Lima Romeo beacon as a waypoint. Lima Romeo as en route waypoint. Okay, and then again approach 09er. Load. Okay, now it worked.
Hang on.
Obviously, you need to add the en route waypoints before adding the approach.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can't press the add and route waypoints anymore. At least it was for me so.
Navigraph doesn't have charts, strange enough, for Echo November Hotel Tango.
Yeah, there is nothing. You only have this visual. You can program the visual. It is a kind of synthetic glide slope from the Garmin, and it is a very small airport. It does not have any charts.
So which waypoint did you program before?
After Echo November Mike Sierra, Lima Romeo beacon is an en route waypoint. And then after that, you can use Echo November Hotel Tango, and there you can add an approach Weasel 09er.
I have nothing there.
Nothing? Really?
So approach.
No, arrival you don't have.
No, approach. Nothing.
Ah, okay, then you don't need it. Then you need to fly it visually.
Okay. Good
Okay,
for that.
I'm ready. You too?
Yep.
Okay. Smart car started.
Yep. Love that sound.
I think we will need 4,000 feet for the cruising altitude again.
He's coming up. Flaps are up. So you are proceeding direct Lima Romeo beacon first.
Yes, exactly. Because we need to climb a little bit to come over the mountains to our left, and then we will turn to the left where the airport is. What I also love on this country here is the light they have this season.
Yep. So just showing the chat the map of our routing. So the green line is what we've completed. So this is where we are today. So we're currently flying eastbound, and then from there we'll continue northbound. So
But not today.
not today. No. So we still have plenty of legs to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. About 23 flights to go. Oh. Now I know why it doesn't track correctly.
cruising altitude is reached. So now I dial down to 1000 feet, pre-select.
Okay.
And after the turn, I will already start the descent with 500 feet per minute.
So I guess about 15 miles.
600 feet per minute, okay. My descent calculator says 600. Oh, I'm too fast. Oh, it looks like we can't do it in this way because the mountains are too high in the front of. Okay, we'll stop descent. And I will evade to the right where the terrain is a bit lower.
So 15 miles to go. I'm just enjoying the scenery here. It's just absolutely amazing.
Very beautiful.
Yeah, with the clouds and the sunlight. Okay, so
Okay, it's better this way, like I fly here, because here is lower terrain, much lower terrain.
follow you. Is there a VOR in the field or something?
Nothing. Completely visual.
So next to that river, that makes a huge bend.
I'm cheating a little bit. I have the airport pins activated. But usually in reality you would have a tablet with ForeFlight in, and there you would have programmed your approach course and follow that. So it is only half cheating.
Are you doing a straight in or?
No, I think we will cross runway and have a look how it is positioned, and then we will do a traffic pattern.
Well, it looks like at the moment coming pretty much towards it. Looks like I would say maybe 100 degrees and 280 degrees, so 1028.
Yeah, maybe we can do a straight in. Let's have a look. No, I think we better should do a circle around. Okay. It is too steep from here.
weather's still good. Temperatures. Good.
What?
1,000.
Almost crashed while looking on a chart.
Yeah.
Hey, I think we can even do the direct approach. Decelerate. Use some valleys here.
Yeah, we're gonna follow the river to the northeast.
Yes. Okay, flaps full.
It's a very small river.
So no, I don't see the airport anymore.
A bit low. So it's going to be a little bit left of that river. So let's have a look. Oh, the runway's right left. I see it there. I'm straight in here. See left, Brennald.
500.
Okay. Is it paved or is it the grass?
It's paved.
400.
Okay.
300. 200.
But it's a bit shorter than what we are used to.
I hope it is doable with this plane here.
100.
Yeah, it should be.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
You landed?
Yeah. It's fine.
Nice.
But again, that shows you how difficult it is to find an airport where you've never been to.
Yeah, I often say to Herbert, the most difficult part on GA flying is to find the airport.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you have green grass around, and the runway is even green, and you can't see it. But
Hey.
with the time, you develop a kind of an eye that you can see the hangars,
Yeah.
because they have a distinctive look, and with time you see the hangars, and then you know where you have to go.
Yeah. Interesting, it's got lots of lumber here. So lots of yeah, well, lumber, that's what we call it. Vega Blue Sky, thank you. I really like the add-on. This is it flies really nicely, and it's not as tricky with the trim as the Kodiak, for example, is. The runways are
Yeah,
really...
the Kodiak is in some updates.
Yeah, we talked about
Yes.
it somewhere.
Yeah.
It's a very wide runway. Right, let's see Brennell landing here.
Crazy kind of an approach here.
Some trees in front of the runway as well. Now full brakes.
Yeah, slamming the brakes.
Yeah, you made it. GG. Brainy made it down as
Ah.
well. Kind of missed Brainy's landing, unfortunately, but Brainy, yeah, well done. GG.
So, well done. We did it today.
Nice. Those are very pretty legs. They're very nice little airports.
Pretty and exciting. All 3 legs.
Yeah. Julian says he struggles to keep single-engine aircraft ordering the sim, so twin engines a win. Yeah. Yeah, and it's not as if this aircraft, you know, is just too stable or something. No, you still have to, you know, do some good control inputs, but at least the trim is more coordinated. It's not quite as, you know, as jumpy as some other aircraft are. You can do a bit faster this way, but so when you go and have that up and down trim mapped to a switch on the yoke, it's actually trimming at a nice rate. It's not as twitchy. So quite nice. I like it.
When you read in the SVS forum where the Kodiak is from, there are some people say it is completely correct where the Kodiak flies now. But I can't imagine it.
Nah.
I can't.
That's just so unrealistic. You know, just reduce the thrust just a tad, and then nose drops like crazy, or the opposite round. No, I just don't. I don't think that's correct. So no.
Landing rate was 222, which is bad for a GA aircraft.
Yeah, but I mean,
I'm not a pro. It's okay.
yeah, exactly. So, well, I'm surprised. This little aircraft needs so many checklist points. I mean,
But, a lot of things to check before the flight. Make sure your engine will not quit after takeoff or so.
yeah, Bob, I'm aware of that, but still, I mean, I'm not sure if you've flown the Kodiak here in the sim. I just can't imagine pilots having to face that kind of reaction.
When I see the missionary bush pilot and how smooth he lands his Kodiak on even the steepest and smallest and shortest bush fields, I can't imagine he could do that if the real Kodiak will behave in the same way.
Yeah. Right, that goes off. Yeah, Julian, it is. In my opinion, it's way too pitch. Well, it's pitch sensitive in the sense that you just pull a little bit of throttle, and the nose drops like crazy.
Yeah, that's exactly what I say. I don't like it, and it was not in that manner as she came out. It is after some service updates, it got worse.
Yeah, that's true. Initially, it was better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, hang on. There we go. So let's go and put on some covers. Some tie downs, look at that. Beautiful. Pitot covers over. Fantastic. Like it.
Awesome.
Right, let's not forget to finish Smart Cars and file the PIREP. Yeah, so big thank you, Brennelt, for the tour. And
You're welcome.
yeah, looking forward to the next legs. Next live stream is on Friday, and then I'll try to stream again. Let's see if I can stream on Monday. Hold on. No, so it's
Maybe I can do a little advertise.
yeah, sure.
We put it out a new tour It is a flight to all the capital cities of the USA.
Oh, nice.
It is which airliners to fly, with airliners to fly, and it's made by FS Icarus. But you have to complete the Tour de Europe, where you fly to all European capital cities first.
Ah, okay.
After that, you can see the US tour.
Okay. Well, there we go. Cool. Very nice. All right. Guys, so stay well, everyone. And I will see you, if you like, on Friday. And we'll see if we stream on Saturday as well. No promises yet, though. So Friday for sure. Saturday maybe. And then we'll see. All right, guys. It was a pleasure. Real joy today, especially with GSX working so well. And then the fantastic controllers at Munich and Cologne. Big thank you to them again. Big thank you to everyone that supported today. Thanks for the resubs, the gifted subs. A big shout out again to Sim Caesar. Talking of which, let me just check if he is streaming right now. He's not, but Continuum is. Caesar, so you're not streaming tonight or later? But yeah, Bob, thank you so much. So we'll go raid
You got some bits, black box.
Oh, thank you so much for the thanks for the reminder. So Seldords, thank you as well for the 100 bits. That's really kind of you. Thank you for your support. Big round of applause for that. Thank you so much. That's invalid? What do you mean that's invalid? Username. Raid. Hey Harry, how you doing? Oh, I had double N, that's why. That should be correct now. And be aware, it says that channel is intended for mature audiences. That shouldn't be a problem. Lee, mach's gut. Noch eine schöne Woche. Und thank you so much to my moderators, as always. Okay, so Sim Caesar will be streaming in 55 minutes, guys. So make sure check out his channel as well, please, in 55 minutes. All right, yeah. See you Saturday, Lee. Yeah, absolutely. Good. Well, raid Continuum. Once again, thank you so much, everyone. Have a good one.